Hey there, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to copy and make moves inside of your M1 Finance portfolios, as well as copy somebody else's portfolio if you have the link to it. So let's jump straight into it. If you're new here, my name is Avi Spira, and I'm going to be talking about all things obvious finances for investing as well as savings and helping you get out of debt if you're in that situation. So please do consider subscribing to get all those financial tips. So here we go. This is a link that I actually generated, but it's a total market for a Roth IRA fund, and it basically has a few slices within the pie. And you can go ahead and learn more about this in my previous video where I went over my personal Roth IRA investments. If you're interested in that, will be the I in the top right corner. So if you are already logged into M1 Finance, it's going to make things easier. Otherwise, when you hit explore this pie in M1, it's going to ask you to log in. But because I'm already logged in the other tab, it's going to automatically create this portfolio inside of the logged in account. So now if I went ahead and went to my pies, and we're just going to let this load, I can see all of my used funds, and I can also see my not used accounts. So you can see total market for Roth. It happens to be here twice because this is not my first time filming this, but essentially I can go ahead and then add this fund to the portfolio. I can also do that directly once it's added by hitting add to portfolio. So for an example, I'll hit this button and it gives me the options of where I could add it. So we'll do new portfolio, which is a tester over here. And then within this, I can now go ahead and make specific changes to the percentage amounts. So that's awesome. That's great, right? So next up is what if I want to make moves or changes to the different slices within here. So we're going to exit this, confirm, we'll go back to the portfolio. And you can see here that I already have a slice for my entire Roth IRA. So if I click on this, I have my 4 pies, which is exactly copied over from my retirement account. I have my dividends for Roth, total market for Roth, REITs, and individual stocks that I've chosen. So I can actually copy those into this new portfolio like I've already had. And the way how to do that, very simply, is when you click on edit, you'll be able to create a pie or add a slice. So when you hit add a slice, it's also going to give you the option to do my pies. So I'm going to click there. And then over here, it gives you the same options that we had back on the My Pies tab, which includes, of course, the total market for Roth, but it also will include your entire portfolio. So over here, Roth IRA pie number 2 is the pie that I'm actually using inside of my Roth IRA, right? So it's the exact same funds. So even if I click on this to see, I will see the exact slices, and there's the exact allocations and different pies that I've set up. Just to confirm it, I can then go back to my pies. I can then click on the pie, and I can go ahead and add it. So boom, it's here again because it was already there, so it's not going to re-add the pie essentially, but this would be it, right? So now the pie is back here and I can make changes, etc. to this as well. So the same would apply to, let's say, individual pies in here, right? So it's the exact same sense. I can go to my pies and I can add the individual pies as well. It doesn't have to be the entire portfolio, but even if I did add the entire portfolio, I can change these percentage amounts however I would like inside of this other portfolio because it's different from the retirement account. So the same thing for slices and everything like that. I can also change these amounts. I can delete these amounts. And that's why I personally like M1 Finance in the sense that it's all percentage based. I don't really have to think about it. I just have to choose the different ETFs and stocks that I want inside the account and then let M1 do the rest of the work for me without needing to individually purchase and try to keep track of all the amounts and do equal amounts. It's doing that automatically for me. So yeah, essentially that should do all of the copying. For the moving, it's fairly simple. So let's say I selected these dividends for Roths and I wanted to move these. I can move them from one pie into another. I can also create an additional pie within side of this portfolio if I wanted to do so. So I don't want to, so I'm not going to click on that, but that would be a great example of it. And yeah, that's exactly how to go ahead and copy and make moves inside of the portfolio. But if you have any questions about this or anything similar, just let me know down in the comment section. I'm more than happy to help you out, as well as we can have a one-on-one consultation if you are looking for something like that. So please, again, do consider subscribing. Really helps out the channel. Hit the like button if you enjoy this video as well and learned something new. And then also, please comment even if you don't have any questions, because it really helps out with the algorithm. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.